Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Saturday, June 8th, 2019. You can see the partial moon up here. Hopefully you can see that okay. Should be able to. But absolutely gorgeous day. It's about 82 degrees today. So today, I got another, that's 3-face cord of wood. I got another 3-face cord coming. I bought it this time. That will be stacked up as well. This will be burned first once the winter comes, because this is seasoned wood. So that will be wood that's going to be burned first, and so that'll get all stacked over here. But he's going to be bringing the other 3-face cord soon. So today's video is going to be all about what I did today, as far as we went garage sailing today. So I'll tell you what happened. Heather's on a field trip today, and she won't even be getting home. I had to drop her off at school at 7:30 this morning, and she won't be home till like 10:30 tonight. I'll have to go down and pick her up then. So Mom had called me, and probably a week or 10 days ago, and said Oakfield, which is, anybody that's in New York is going to know where I'm talking about. Mom is staying in Batavia with my sister, and then my niece also lives in Batavia. So what happened is, Mom had called me and said Oakfield is doing a town-wide garage sale today, June 8th. So I said, okay, sounds good. So as soon as I dropped Heather off, I drove out there. So then Mom and I went out and we went garage sailing today. So I am going to show you guys my treasures and finds that I got garage sailing. I absolutely love garage sailing because you can get such tremendous deals, and everything is a barter, which I love that. I love the whole barter aspect of everything. Okay, so everything here is what I got. So we're going to start out with the bicycle. I've been meaning to get Heather a bicycle for school, and this is a Schwinn aluminum trailway. Okay, it is 21 speed, and it's a Shamu, and so it's a really lightweight bicycle. Came with the helmet and also with the locking mechanism, so you can lock up the bike as well. Okay, so the guy had on here for the bike and the helmet and the lock all combined, he had a price tag of 40 bucks on here, and you can see where he had 50 and he had crossed it off. And so I said to him, I walked up and I said, will you take 30? Because you're always going to lowball. That's part of the game. Okay. And he said, well, I had just lowered it to 40. 40's as low as I'll go. And I said, I'll tell you what. I said, I'll give you 35. I said, that's the most I'm going to go. I said, I'll give you 35. Thought about it for a couple of minutes and went, okay. So I had gone to Walmart and looked for bicycles for Heather, and it wasn't Schwinn. Schwinn is a real good name brand bicycle. It was just regular bicycles. The cheapest you were looking at was like $120 to $160 for a bicycle. So not only did I pick up the bicycle, but the helmet and the lock for 35 bucks. That is my steal of the day, guys, to be honest with you. That is awesome. So now I have a bicycle for her. The college she's going to be going to is huge, and so she'll be able to use that every day going between classes and stuff, and it'll make it much better for her. Okay. So then what I did, this here, there was two Coleman sleeping bags, okay, plus the pad. He had $4 on the pad, and he had $6 a piece on the sleeping bags. And I said to him, I go, well, what's the lowest you'll go on the sleeping bags? He says, well, I'll tell you what, both of the sleeping bags plus the roll, he said, I'll do $10. And I'm like, you can't go wrong again. It's a great freaking deal, so we did that deal, okay? This box here, guys, is, let me show you that. This is just a, where you plug in, you can put the light in there, and then it's got a couple more outlets, and you can hang that anywhere, and I don't know how long the cord is on that. Let's see if it even says, I don't even know. But anyway, so that's in here. Another hanging light. This looks like an extension cord. Yeah, this one's just an extension cord, I think. And so there's other stuff in here. I got this whole box, plus the tote itself, everything for 5 bucks for that one there. This here is a bunch of hinges. So hopefully you guys can see this okay. I'm doing that right. Okay. So it's got all these hinges in here. He had $1 a piece on all these hinges. So and it's got all the screws with it as well. So I said to him, I go, well, how much you want for the whole box? And I'm going to show you guys these really, really nice heavy duty hinges, okay? So I said, how much you want for the whole box? And he says, how many are in there? And I think there's like 19 of them in there. And he says, I'll tell you what, I'll give you the whole box for 10 bucks. I said, done. I wasn't even going to argue because I'm getting them for 50 cents a piece basically. So I got that there. Then I will show you, okay, we'll look at these here. Kerosene lanterns, you guys know I love kerosene lanterns. So there's no the glass on the top is not there, but the base is there and everything. She had $7 a piece, or 2 for $10, and I didn't even argue with her, and I paid the 10 bucks for those. So those were awesome as well. Love getting more kerosene lanterns. In my opinion, you can never have enough. So also she had the pull string light that I will utilize in the chicken coop, okay? And she had 25 cents on there, so I said to her, I said, well, you throw this in there for the 10 bucks, and she said, sure. So I basically got that one for free. Then what I did is, in a different garage sale, they had this vise here and these handsaws. I picked up these handsaws for 50 cents a piece. And old style handsaws, obviously made out of, with the wooden handles. And so there's no way you could go wrong for 50 cents a piece. I picked up this vise. I needed a vise. I didn't have a vise, and it's got a little anvil on it as well. I got that for $2. So I mean, where are you going wrong on that? You know what I mean? You can't go wrong. Then I also, when I got that, I picked up this vise, which is more of a heavier duty vise. I picked that up. I got that one for 10 bucks. He asked for 20. I got it for 10. So I wanted a couple of vices, and so now I have the vices, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. So then obviously picking up nails. Always like to get more nails. You can never have enough nails, okay? So I got those nails, and these nails here. It's a whole box of nails here. I think altogether I paid $7 or $8 for all 3 of the things of nails. All right. This here underneath is military grade MREs, and there's 12 of them in the case. He had a thing where he had a bunch of them, and he said he was selling them for $4 a piece or 30 bucks a case. I told him, I said, I'll give you 20 bucks for the case. He said, okay, done. So I picked up those as well for, 20 bucks for 12 meals. I mean, you can't really beat that there. So then I wanted to show you this here as well. So Craftsman obviously is a great tool. So it's a two screwdriver set for Craftsman with the batteries. Both of them have the batteries, the 19.2 volt diehard batteries with the charger. It's a 1 hour charger. Okay, he had a price of 40 bucks on here, and so I said to him, I said, will you take 30? Thought about it for a minute and went sure. So I got 2 Craftsman cordless drills with 2 batteries and the charger for 30 bucks. You can't beat that. Also, they had, I already have a tape measure obviously, but it's not bad to have an extra one. They had 4 bucks on the tape measure. I said, will you take 2? He said, yep. So I got the tape measure for that as well. So those were our finds today with garage sailing, and Mom got a few things too. And so then Mom and I went to lunch afterwards, and we had a really nice time together. But so I've been going pretty much all day, and it's early afternoon now. It is pushing, let's see what we got here. I don't know what time it is. Yeah, it's about 2:15 right now. So very, very busy, but busy in a good way. Very productive in my opinion. Like I said, nails, you can never have enough nails. There's always projects that you're going to need nails for, or screws. Most everybody screws everything in now, but nails are nice to have as well. So I figured, why not? I'll grab those as well. And just adding more stuff, guys. SHTF happens. you're going to need sleeping bags. And if you can basically pick up 2 sleeping bags and they're Coleman sleeping bags for $5 a piece, I mean, where are you going wrong? You know, and plus I got the mat with it as well. So you cannot beat that. It's a great, great deal. And so I love garage sales. It's a lot of fun. I love to barter. I love to haggle. My mom is always so funny. She's like, you are something else when it comes to haggling. I said, well, who did I learn it from? And she goes, yeah, you sure did. Because my mom, since we were kids, always took us to garage sales. There was always a deal, always something. And, you know, I become an adult, and everything that I do when I garage sale, guys, is always about prepping. I'm always looking to add to my preps, looking for things that are going to help me in the long run. Like I said, the cordless drill set, I think I've already picked up another cordless drill set as well. But Craftsman is a really, really quality brand, obviously. And I tried them both out, and they both work fine. So no issues there. And so, yeah, so that's what we were working on. And like I said, getting this bicycle, a Schwinn bicycle for, you know, $35 plus the helmet and the lock. I mean, that's just awesome. So I already sent her a picture of it so she could see it, and she was really happy about that. So now she's got transportation for school. And if SHTF happens while she's at school, she has a way to get home and not having to rely on any kind of vehicle or anything like that. She has that bicycle, which is going to shorten her trip quite a bit trying to get home. She can get home a lot quicker than trying to walk. So fantastic day, beautiful day here. So what I'm going to do actually now, probably even before I upload this video, I am going to go for a ride on my Harley. So it is absolutely gorgeous out. I got one more load of wood coming, and like I said, this here, and I'll show you that. This is 3 face cord. So I got one more load of 3 more face cord coming, and then, you know, obviously the project this week will be getting that all stacked. Tomorrow we're actually going to be working on the chicken run. So I already talked to Heather about that, so we're going to be working on that tomorrow. We got Mr. Lucy chilling there. We got Mrs. Soxy underneath there. You can see her. Good day, guys. Real good day. I felt real productive about doing it. You know, getting to spend time with Mom is always a great thing too. And like I said, we had a really nice, pleasant lunch together, and you know, being able to do stuff. The solar is doing fantastic. I definitely am going to need to upgrade my batteries. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind that is going to be something that's going to have to happen soon. But that's okay. Something we can work on. But so that's it. So I'm going to jump off of here. But before I do, real quick, today is Saturday. Tomorrow is the last day on my website, preppernurse1.com, for the legacy sale for the 120 meal bucket, breakfast, lunch, and dinner bucket. It's buy one, get a second one at 50% off. So it's a really good deal. It's a nice savings. It's a nice way to add to your long-term freeze-dried food storage. So if you are interested, take advantage of that while you can, because like I said, that sale will be over at midnight West Coast time tomorrow. So 3 a.m. East Coast time and midnight West Coast time tomorrow. So anyway, so that's what's going on. The chickens are doing fantastic. Just went out a little while ago, and I got the windows open for them, and gave them some more water and gave them some more food. They're doing really, really well. And so that's what's going on. But very productive day, very good day. Remember, guys, we're all in this together. That's important to remember. And look out for each other. That's really, really important. We really do need to look out for each other. Also remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So if you can tell the ones that you care about every day how you feel, that's a good thing, because it's a good feeling to be able to do that. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from getting there is yourself. Nobody else can stop you. Stay away from negativity. Stay away from negative people. All they want to try to do is bring you down. Don't let them do that, okay? Stay positive, stay focused, and you're going to be fine. You can do anything you want to do. That's important. I want you guys to think about what I just said, okay? You can do anything you want to do if you set your mind to it. Don't listen to negative people. All they want to do is make you as miserable as they are. Stay positive and reach your goals, okay? I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.